Hey everybody, Mr. Orm here. I am here to reach out and talk to you about some of the updates and things that are happening here in this classroom, and also point out some of the resources that I have available for you in order to really help this partnership flourish between what happens here in my classroom and then what happens outside this classroom. A couple of things that I want to remind you to do: make sure you're checking your parent portal on Infinite Campus. That'll give you an up-to-date idea of where your kiddo is at in terms of their current grade in this class. When you see an M in one of the boxes for an assignment, that means that assignment is missing. A couple things that they want to do is make sure you're checking the no name pile. When students check the no name pile, that essentially sometimes they forget to put their name on it. So just have them double check that if they feel like they've turned it in. Also have them scour through their backpack or their bag or wherever they're keeping some of their assignments that they might take with them outside of class. So you're going to want to make sure you're doing that. The other thing that I want to make sure that you're checking is Google Classroom. You have been invited through whatever email you've put into the system here at Holland Public, at Holland Middle School specifically. You can take advantage of that by just simply opting into what we do in Google Classroom. Otherwise, another good way to do it is to simply have your student pull up their Google Classroom for any class, and that'll kind of give you really a good idea of the heartbeat on what's going on in my class on a daily basis. Also in Google Classroom, there is an incredible amount of resources that will help your student be successful. So I would really encourage you to learn alongside your student in terms of what we're doing in early American history this year at Holland Middle. Another thing that I want to talk about is we have an upcoming quiz. The quiz will be this Friday. There are an incredible amount of resources that I posted in Google Classroom. I would highly encourage you to have your students begin practicing that information that they're going to be responsible for on Friday. And remember, in the grading system, the tests, quizzes, and projects, they carry more weight on their overall grade. So I really would encourage everybody to take a look at those resources in the review guides that are available for the upcoming quiz on causes of the American Revolution. The last thing that I will give you today in this short little update is making sure that your kiddo has gotten enough sleep, making sure that their Chromebook has been charged. We see that these are barriers to success a lot of the time, so any help that you can give on those fronts is greatly appreciated. And of course, if you have any questions for me, please don't hesitate to reach out. The easiest way is to check my email at dorm1@hollandpublicschools.org. I look forward to hearing from you and assisting you in any way that I can.